and we just had a very lovely conversation. And you just mentioned a very interesting perspective of starving artist, studying art. So in Australia, like usually it's not like a good salary for performance.
The salary is quite normal. You can. It depends if you have an agent; they negotiate the pay for you, but it can be upwards of $60,000 a year, depending on the contract, how many years of experience you have. The entertainment industry in Australia is covered under the Live Performance Award, so everything's taken care of under Fair Work. There's safety standards and work standards, and then there's the union, the Media, Entertainment and Arts Alliance, MEAA. So the salary is good. There's nothing wrong with that, but the work is inconsistent. So maybe if you're in a good show, I think maybe most people would know the show Wicked. So if you're in a successful, popular musical like Wicked, maybe your contract will be for 2 years while it tours. Usually it tours Australia, and if it's really successful, it goes on to Asia, like Singapore, Manila. And that's a long contract, but then eventually that contract comes to an end, and then you have to try and find another job. So it's not stable or consistent.
So I see. So you just mentioned it's not like TV dramas. It's like a musical.
So
theater.
So I do musical theatre, but of course with acting there's theatre, there's film and television. There's other avenues of live performance. I mean, we were talking about musical theatre, but for example, maybe you might work at a Disney park or Universal Studios, and that all comes under live performance.
Once when I was in Sydney, they were recruiting some, I don't know how to call it, like background actors, like
background actors.
Like it's more for it's more for Jack Chan. I was very excited. I went to see her for the interview, but I don't know. I never got the results. Right? Probably they don't need me. Right? But I think it's very interesting, like job. Like I had an interview and they talked to me for a while. And probably because of me, I left Sydney probably for some reason. I never got results.
Sydney and Brisbane are the best places for if you want to work in film and television. Melbourne is really great for if you want to work in theatre. And where I'm from, Perth, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of opportunity. You have to fly over east, but they actually are in the current stages of building a new film studio in Western Australia because an actress from the TV show Grey's Anatomy, who now lives in Perth, I can't remember her name. It'll come to me later probably, but she now lives in Perth, and she said, Perth has such good weather. I don't know why film studios don't utilise Western Australia more often to make movies, and so she's put all of this money, as well as the West Australian government, the politicians have put all this money into a new film studio in Western Australia.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah.